About to go live playing Genshin Impact on September 22nd. Giving a 10-second head start so we can go ahead and get started. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Confirming live stream. Working on it. Working on it. This is about to go up. 46 seconds. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It's TopeTO here. About to get started on the live stream for Genshin Impact on the first day of fall, September 22nd, 2021. Oh, the humidity is gone and it is glorious. It's almost shame to be inside for a while, but I'll take this because when I step outside, it is not sweat your face off hot. I'll live with that all day, every day. All right, just loading into the game here. Uh, Last time I checked, I think 4 wishes away from pity on the, and I'm going to try and get that on the new banner. Even if I don't get the newest 5-star, who is awesome according to the test, my runs of the test run, healing and damage with water. Are you serious? So I can just drop Mona and I can drop Barbara? That okay? I'll live with that all day, every day. I missed out on Ball, so the drought of the Archons continues here for Mr. Tote To. Let me know if you guys have gotten any of them, because I sure enough haven't. All right, one moment, gotta change one minor setting here. For some reason, the window was not properly showing. There we go. Okay, got hit by a hilichurl. That's kind of cool, I guess. All right, okay. Now everything's back. Get swirled. Oh, come now. There we go. Nope, I'm out of your way. Rainy day with a fire tune. Whoop. Oh, come now. Diona, I love you, but some days you really just are on the short end of the stick. Missed out on healing for Seiyu. I just noticed that here at the end. Okay, now that that is over, let me just climb up here because I want to try and change something about my stream. See if I can use game capture and OBS to improve the frame rate for you guys. One moment. Okay, come on, upstairs. There we go. All right, one moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, what was it? Oh my goodness, I've completely forgotten. What is wrong with me today?
Okay, I think I've got it up and running now. Let's see if we can. Nope, that was still the game window. Curses. Alright, we'll just have to save that for next time. Okay, get back on there. Okay, that didn't work. Let's see. Okay, tried to get it there for you guys, but it's just not quite working out for me. I'll have to explore further, go back to streamer school and see what I can do better. Alright, let's go ahead and
Sometimes the
knock
boss
out
can
these
have a bit of
dailies
human
then.
nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Yanfei, you talk a lot. Okay, let's go capsize some waves here in Leeway. Salterra. And I'll be pulling my wishes at the end of the stream today, just before I take off, just so I can see if my luck is continuing to be horrible or not. That should be around, what, 2 p.m. local time? Hang around for that, please. Sorry, I was reclining back on the couch there. I'll sit up so I get a better camera angle. Oh wait, I'll put it on video setting. I can see my stream. There we go. 16 by 9. Again, I'm just still working on my laptop here. One day, I'll probably have a dual monitor setup and get rolling on that, but is not today. Got the music in Leeway sounded like this. I don't remember or recall doing that. But again, I was burning through Leeway content as fast as possible. I think I spent maybe a week getting Leeway done, after it took me 2 weeks to get Mondstadt done. But I didn't know what I was doing. Alright, everybody's gonna start burning. Hey, yes, today would be a good day to actually switch characters. There we go. Suck lightning and fire. Okay, so you still missing out on some healing there, but we'll get you something. Oh yes, we're gonna dive into the water behind the guy we're trying to kill. Up, up, up. Most impressive. But that's the awesome reflexes you guys come to see.
What was that escape method again?
And she's dead. Awesome.
By royal incinerate!
Okay, so you get up, swirl yourself back to some kind of health. I think I'm actually going to take Seiyu and build her elemental mastery. Still going to be rocking the Venerous set, but just got to constantly re-roll that. Right now, I think I really just switched her from defense to a little bit of elemental mastery, but now I've got to build it up. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Do not want, do not want. Okay, we're just gonna freeze you guys, because now you're getting on my nerves. Come on, lag. Let's work it out. Wrong character. You know, I might just have to bring Mona back into the party because this muscle memory is messing with me right now. Oh, this is taking way too long. I gotta start figuring out how to get a team where I'm doing big boy damage. Make it more interesting for you guys to watch instead of watching the struggle bus for 10 minutes. But that's what happens when you lose your reflexes a bit. Again, anybody who's was watching the first stream or first couple of streams knows that when it comes to me and my reflexes, oh, it has been a long, sad decline from my youth. I am still stuck on a part in God of War where I cannot progress. I don't have this. I don't have the tools. I don't have the talent. I don't have the patience. During day 3 of just trying to get past one of the first places after Baldur. Yeah, I'm not loving that much at all. But I'll get through it. It's just frustrating as all get out. But that is neither here nor there. Alright. Straight to the heart. Let's not get copyrighted. Oh, at some point I will have to go see the Oceanid about 8 more times, which is going to be joyful and triumphant, but I just don't want it. You ever just have a day where you thought things were going to go one way, but it really, really, really moved and went another way? Oh, yes! Yes! Justin Fields is starting week 3 for the Bears.
The case before us is a strange
PSA, I had nothing to
unprecedented
do with Andy
behavior.
Dalton getting hurt. I wasn't looking for him to get hurt. I didn't do it. I wasn't around. I was not in the state or even that side of the country. All right. But having heard that he's not going to be the starter in week 3 now, fine with it. I just want to see Mr. Fields take his lumps while he can, while the team is at least trying at the start. I'd hate to see for him to be put in once the team has decided, yeah, we're done for the year. We're just gonna pack up everything. Okay, can we? No, let's not do that.
By royal decree, this realm is no home for a princess.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take that L. That was all on me. Alright. Getting through the ice, that was pretty easy. Okay, we're just gonna take this opportunity to heal, I guess. That challenge failed and failed miserably. I don't know why I was even stopping to fight. I should have just saved right past those guys. Oh. Yep, right on past you. See you later. Right down the hill. Now the sprint begins. Can I make it in 10 seconds? Maybe. Gotta kill at least a few people, it seems. Alright. Challenge one more time. And no, I'm not failing just to pad out the stream time. I'd rather get this all done so I can get ready to get my kids and be the dad once again. Let's run past these guys and kill the ice guys. Let's do that. And Faye, you're up. Alright, back to 21 seconds. Yeah, this was so much easier doing it this way. And done. Now we're here, we might as well start collecting our mine 10 items for the daily battle pass. Wow. Let's hit the inanimate object, shall we? Say use ability to just sneak up on creatures. Okay, for some reason the stream is telling me one thing, but it's about 12 seconds behind as well. Again, I'll get there. Ooh, do I take on this? Take this mage? She Thunder, right? Yeah, she's Thunder. Done. Catch on fire.
Let me amuse myself a little.
really hate this attack, but that's why you bring healers, right? Oh, sometimes you'll notice the camera zooms in. That's just me tapping the attack button so fast on an archer, and it just locks in for some strange reason. The vagaries of playing on the controller. Get out of that real quick. Alright, you are now in the Overload Vaporize pinball machine. Welcome. Congratulations. Oh, and you drowned. We will also take that. Alright. Well, let's actually check and see if there's anything that we were cooking yesterday that's done. Okay, that's just gonna have to go away. My frame rate is dropping ridiculously. Some thing is, I can run that on the phone. See if that gives you guys a better experience. Alright. Can we make today so far? Oh, we're gonna make some more of these because we never know who we're gonna be running with later. I rarely ever see anybody in multiplayer using food, but it's not on me. Just checking a few things. Okay. Alright. Nothing worth actually making here, but we'll just do it for for the lulls and the fires here, so let's get on rolling.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes
What else
the
do we
two
have to do
conflict.
today, Mr. Questlog?
Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Let's go ahead and stop by statue just to see what the healing needs to be. Alright, everybody got healed up. I just realized I hadn't checked the microphone to see if it was still working, or if I had muted myself. But everything is going well, so let's see if we can get this over and done with. Yeah, I know, I probably should have activated that neat little fan that you get for your reputation in Inazuma, but that seems like a waste of time. Okay, everybody, burn!
No rest for the wicked. Have a little taste. That tingle.
Save to the roll around. Why are you climbing the... Oh my goodness. Okay. It's far less impressive when I'm getting my butt stomped all the time after I tell everybody to burn. There we go. I'm actually starting to build Yanfei's crit and crit rate artifacts. She's actually getting a lot better. I think I've gotten the crit rate up to 40% on the artifacts she's wearing. I'll check it in a moment. That helps immensely. Oh, you guys are awesome at backing away for some reason. Well, I will not have a little taste.
Another test subject. Fry.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I realize I have to keep talking in the middle of the stream in order to make it entertaining for you. But I try and laser focus in sometimes, but that's perhaps not as interesting as you guys would like it to be. No, I'm not taking anything to go from you. Oh, world requests. Cool. Why do they always come in the middle of combat, though? Catch on fire, catch that melt. Full shield. Stop zooming in. I'm tapping slowly in order to make the controller go. Gathered that all up. What is left on today's menu? The sparrow studies the blade. Why does that sound something like something out of the Wheel of Time? Lan and his sword techniques, but that's okay. All right. Down the rabbit hole we go. And yes, I know I have different wings for different elements, but right now I don't have anything for electro characters. They're not a high priority anyway, so I'm good with that. Sun Yu. Yeah, what do you want, dude? Okay. The length of this conversation is starting to exceed my level of patience. Oh, now it's a follow quest. Not good, Bob. Not good at all. We had to come over here for what reason? Why do I have to pick them? I have them in my pocket right now. No, they're literally in my pocket right now. Which direction is this, Cliff? Seriously. Okay. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, why would I climb all the way over there? Why not just put it right next to where I was? Two, and three, and done. So there we go. But yes, going back to the Justin Fields Chicago conversation. I cannot wait for him to actually show what he's got. Whether he's good or bad is up to the fates, but after the whole Trubisky thing and the legion of quarterbacks going back 20 years, it would be just interesting if the Bears had a quarterback worth they don't have to be Hall of Fame. They just have to be good enough to not let the defense down. That I think, I mean, I hate to say it, but game manager is great, but Andy Dalton is not it, or not enough. He doesn't have the the line let me down a little bit, let me go ahead and run for 4 or 5 yards so we stay on schedule. He doesn't have that in him. And hopefully Mr. Fields will be able to take care of some of that sometimes. I'd hate to see it be hate to see it where he's a quarterback out of necessity. I would.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Okay. Dendro, you know you're messing with the wrong lady, right? Go run away.
Look at you, Boozle. Incinerate.
Yes, if Fields can be the game manager type, that'd be awesome, because honestly, I have very little faith in Mr. Nagy's play calling. I don't know why he's so conservative. Watching Dalton play, I'm struggling to come up with anything where he was throwing more than 10 yards down the field at a time. I know some of that is the line. I know some of that is just the patterns, but you have the talent. You have had the talent on the outside for years to go ahead and try and open it up a little bit. But ooh, playing that conservatively scares me. And then to not run the ball until you get 100 yards with Montgomery is also just baffling as all get out as well. So if you're going to be conservative and run the ball. I don't know if I even use
The case before us is a
those weapon
strange
upgrade
and
materials anymore. I
unprecedented
think all the ones that I
undertaking.
want up to 90 are there, and all the ones that are not are going to take too many resources for me to care about. Let's see what else. Oh, yes, the spectral secrets. Forgot about that. Let's go ahead and go do those as well. Oh, let's load it today.
Ad
But it was
Astra
a
Ever
true
Soft.
shame to see that
Welcome to the Adventurers
yet
Guild.
again the Green Bay Packers can just beat up on anybody whenever they feel like playing well. That seems so unfair to the rest of the NFC North. Ah, the days when the Packers were not good. It's fading memories for me. Oh, and to any Packers fans that may be watching, I'm unapologetically a Bears fan. I'm not about to apologize. Give us back the division. You know you've taken it from us, and you've held on to it for far too long. And don't give it to Minnesota either. Give it back to who it belongs to. Sarah, I wish I cared about your character. I just can't even bring myself to do so. Alright, let's go investigate by the encampment. Hmm. I've gotten some feedback. Yeah, I would love to have all the overlays and all the other interactions with the viewers, but right now Streamlabs OBS they want me to join Prime, and that's fine. But I'm really just doing this for the fun of it at the moment, and just to see if I can get the skills to do it. I'll think about getting Prime. It's not terribly expensive, but moment right now I'm not getting revenue from this. I'm not trying to chase clout or anything like that. I want to get better just to have a better presentation for everybody. I have no problems with that. Oh, there we go.
Motion to compel. Shit.
Nope. Catch me outside with that.
Think you can bully me?
Alright, let's see if we can get this electric random to work.
Go, go. Boom.
Man, I love seeing her just throw up 4 digits at a time.
By royal decree.
If I keep building her witches set, I hope to get up to 5 digits, but we'll wait on that. And I really just don't understand the whole mechanic behind these spectral or specters. They're supposed to get harder, I guess. I'm not seeing it. I don't know. It seems like this is just another enemy that you have to kill, and it takes its sweet time to die, just like almost everything else. Are you seriously telling me that you dropped the Granum as soon as I change characters? That's weird. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, you want to be water characters, that's your choice. Sounds like a personal problem, though. Faye, you are swiftly becoming one of my favorite characters. Forget which banner I pulled you from, but my goodness, I'm glad I did. Alright, let us be from here.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, wait, that's not what I meant to do. Curse you, yellow highlighter.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I know you. That's your favorite phrase. Is it the phrase that pays? Alright. Let's see who we're dispatching today. What do you need? Fire and electro? 1, 2, 3, 4. Support who? I'll take Bennett. Dispatch. A's. Water. 2, 4. Support. Because I'm laying with you. Ice and lightning. Razor on. You really do nothing for me, kid. Demon Toe. Do I need any of these materials? I'll always take these scrolls, I guess. But that's already been run. Oh. Yeesh, the B quest lines. Okay, I'll take that, I guess. 2. What we have to do in the battle pass today? Oh, 150 resin. Alright, I'm gonna take a small break here for a few minutes. Be back in about 5 minutes. Just gonna grab some, some stretch time, some sun outside. It's a beautiful day out here now. Now the fall has started. Alright, I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you. All right, back again. Let's go ahead and push this on till 2 o'clock here. All right, use 150 original resin. Now, what is it that I need for today's characters? I believe I've been working on Yanfei to get her, if not leveled up, get her artifacts built out. 79 HP up. Let's see. That's her artifacts. She's got the, what is this, Crimson Witch of Flame set. Ah, yes, the hat is what I was working on. No, I don't want that. I want that. What do we get? Some more crit damage. Never gonna turn that down. But again, these stats may not be the best out there, but it's the ones that I have. I seriously tried to run this set down for 2 or 3 days of just burning, just over and over and over again. Uh, I really hate grinding for materials that honestly you should be able to just pick it and pull it. Okay, but looking at this screen, I now know what I'm going to do to get that 150 resin spent. I'm going to go do some gold hunting. Blossoms need to be chased down. Where are you? Go. Torch. I'm gonna navigate to you, and then we're just gonna run you guys. Oh, 7-8 times at 60 a pop, so that's 420,000. I can live with that. Of course, that's only gonna that's not even enough to get a character up to 90, but say la vie. Here. Yes, let's get stuck on everything in the environment today. Up the hill. But as sticking on the football theme, it was it was interesting to see the Texans play. Um, oh, I'm sorry. For those of you all that don't know, I live in Houston, so but I'm not a native Houstonian or a native Texan at all. So for me, watching the local teams is a bit of a tragedy because, of course, they're on every week. And living in Texas, that means you get a Cowboys and a Texans game every Sunday over the air. Thank goodness for stuff like Red Zone. I don't know if I could have stayed living here in Texas without it, but it's interesting to see that the Texans are performing as well as they are. It's a shame that Mr. Tyrod Taylor, got injured. Hate to see that for anybody, really, but he was doing quite well, and the Texans were surprisingly being effective and efficient. Maybe it's that they just didn't have tape on a lot of the players in this system or on the coach himself, seeing as it was his first game uh, in week one. But now it's just going to be a matter of what could have been with the Texans if Tyrod had been healthy, or if Deshaun had stayed out of legal issues, or who knows what else was gonna happen this year. Why do they put all the trees in front of me? Okay. So you just swirl it up, please. Oh, the freezing. Gotta love the freezing. That's not. Give me all the smoke. I would like to actually hit the single target that's available on the screen, but we do not. That's not going to work. I believe you'll find. Man, this tree really wants to be in this stream today. And getting back onto football, I don't know if there's a lot of NFL fans out there, but man, there are very few things less sufferable than Cowboys fans when they think their team is good, and they always think their team is good. Oh, Cowboys fans with a win under their belt is just, oof. That's several layers of annoying right there. But a lot of my friends that are Cowboys fans have been talking a lot of mess. Well, you gotta give it to them because scoreboard, man. Find something else for them to talk about for a day. Great, because CeeDee Lamb is awesome. Zeke's back and Dak is back, and their offensive line is gonna go back to 1990, to the 90s under the Jimmy Johnson era. And it's like, no, just calm down. You guys won a game. You still don't have the lead in your division. Just calm down. Okay, moving on now to the next of the gold blossoms. There we go. Yes, blossoms is the word. There, yes. So we run over over here, catch this ladder, and then jump up the rocks. Cool.
Rain? Oh, Lord of Geo, please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience. I submit that we cannot afford for the codices to get damp.
Well, since you wanted to make it rain on a fire character's day, that's fine. Oh, and you stop raining. Okay. Okay. I guess the Lord of Geo answered your prayer there, Yontai. What are you doing? Okay. Getting some controller lag issues as well. Say you should have been rolling from the jump there. But she jumped right out of it. Maybe it's time to get some new controllers. It's been a while. Somebody move the ball for me. Awesome. Nope. Just burn. Just burn. Don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear it. Nope. 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 Get wrecked. And down to the last target now. I love the energy recharge on my healers. I just love doing that all the time because I believe with Diona, all I have to do is hit one skill, maybe a couple of crits here or there with the bow, and she's back to ready to go on her ult. And with Seiyu, it's, you know, you just roll around, swirl a couple of times. Today would be a great day, Mr. Controller. But yes, energy recharge, quite a bit of it, I believe. Let's see what it is. Seiyu. Yeah, 161% energy recharge. She's healing quite a bit, quite often. 187 on Diona, so she's really just chucking out the heals. But again, with the new 5-star, whose name shockingly goes right past me, maybe we'll get healing and damage all in one tune. But again, that would require that my luck get a lot better than it's ever been in this game in terms of pulls. I don't think I've gotten a single character that I've wanted to get. You know, anytime on any banner that I've seen. I believe I showed up. It was like the last day of the Zhongli rerun, so I didn't really even know what was going on then. But ever since then, I've wanted him. Never pulled him. I've wanted Jean. Never even seen her in the list. You know, in the chances. Who else is available on that? Well, I got Mona. I got lucky on that, I guess. Um, but that's about it in terms of 5-star characters. Okay. Yes. Did I use all my raw meat when I cooked everything? Oh, cool. Alright, Lynn, out of the way, because now I need one more raw meat. This will get me 2. There we go.
Oz, reveal thyself. Shake and stir. Ba-boom.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a room shaker right there.
Motion to compel.
And that puts a pause into all of y'all. Who's next?
Invisible evidence. Insubordination.
Official, official, official.
Look at you, Bootail.
Now, yes, of course, the downside of building all that energy recharge on my healers is their DPS is woeful, let's call it at best.
By royal decree.
But that's why I'm trying to get an archer like Fischl in there to do some DPS, but even she doesn't do it for me. Her attack is over 1,000, but I'm just not seeing it in terms of, you know, damage, straight physical damage. It's just not working for me.
Motion to compel. Shake and stir.
But I mean, I've seen other people do thousands of damage with their archers. I just don't know what it is. It's her attack percent, I believe, and her attack damage. She's got Thundering Fury as her artifact set. I forget which bow she's using at the moment, but I'll check it. But again, it's hard seeing physical damage getting any significantly stronger on Fischl with what she's got right now, or the set that I've been able to farm for her. But honestly, it should have been the stat she was looking for. I think with the archers, I focus on crit and attack percentage as their way of going forward. Her skills, of course, are not, you know, completely maxed out, but I don't think I have anybody completely maxed out yet. But it's just simpler for me to use Yanfei and do the types of damage. Like, yeah, 9,700 damage would be great on anybody who's doing a single target attack. I've seen people run in different domains. Hey, I'm hitting for 14k physical damage straight out the gate. What's going on? Why can't I get anything like that? I don't know. I've looked at the guides, I've watched a lot of videos. I see the builds that they're doing. I just can't get the drops, the artifacts that they're using apparently, to get even close to the ballpark of what I want to see out of this. But again, I'm not overly concerned about it. There's no content that I'm missing out on due to my lack of damage. It just takes longer for me to do things, but heck, old age has taught me that's going to be true anyway, so.
Oz, reveal thyself. I summon thee.
There we go. Another hill. Cool. Oh, there it is, right there. Big glowing orb of oof. Yeah, I got the gold Sealy from the event back in the day simply because Ning Wong is like my best girl, and the only thing I'm really have left to do on her is get her to companionship level 10. And yeah, I could do the questing, but I just right now, I can level so many of these other characters without having to use the books or anything, get their companion levels up and running as well. But Ning Wong, yeah, she's the best in my crew at the moment.
Sie wünscht mein Fräulein.
See, look at that. I want that kind of damage consistently out of archers. I don't care if it's even at the 1000. Just can I get it to where you're doing significant amounts of damage to a target to justify you being on the field? But this, I know I have an anti-bow bias already built in. Okay, that's an odd sentence to say. Whoa, 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 out. Yes, but I mean Diona, she's good. She uses a bow. It's just, would you stop focusing in like that? That is okay. Diona's good. She heals. She's useful. But I mean, you look at Amber and Yoimiya, and I don't have any of the other archers. I don't have. No, I don't. I don't have any of the other Frost archers. I forget their names. I'm not. I'm. You can see how unconcerned with those characters I am. No, we're not about to pass off us now. Calm down. There we go. But yeah, Catalysts are my favorite characters. I'm still waiting with bated breath for the Ice Catalyst character to come out. Any day, miHoYo. Any day would be good. What in the world was that? There we go. Burn. Okay, fine. If you're just gonna throw fire characters at me, I'll just use the fire, throw it at them. Get out of the way of that. That's that completely. Yep. There we go, Diana. Again, the energy recharge is kind of nuts, I will admit. I spec that pretty hard. But man, well, it's times like this when I know it's going to take me a while to beat something that it's kind of hard if I don't completely get messed up to die. Enemy's going to have to do incredible amounts of damage to me consistently for all four of my characters to go down. Right, how much do okay, that should be it for the resin today. Did I do that in the battle pass already? Only 80? That's weird.
In nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Okay, well, it is what it is, I guess. Let's see. Well, with that being done and nothing else in the quest log, I'll do this hangout quest at some other date. Let's go ahead and see what we can spin up in the wish machine. I believe if I look through my history here. Oh, come on. History for the folks. They want to see the pain. Yes, I got Sucrose up to C5 on the last banner. Pulled her 2 or 3 times, I believe. Done. A bunch of useless weapons there. John Ling, got her. She's at C4 or 5 now. 4 pages, 5 pages. Okay, when is the last time? Yeah, I pulled Sucrose 4 times. That makes no sense on the last banner. But hey, I'll take it. I even got Sara to C2. Okay, where? Goodness, when is the last time I pulled? Yoimiya, 5-star. Wow. Okay, that was 2 banners ago. Yikes. But as you can see, I got Yoimiya and Seiyu on back-to-back pulls last month. Can I get anything? And ever since then, September's just been a dry month. That's fine. But, okay, if that's 13 pages, a 6 per, oof. That's not. That's 78 pulls. I should be due for pity right now. uh, but only have 250 some odd primo gems. That's fine. Let's go ahead and pull 1 wish right now. And of course, I only have 4 of oh, blue. Oh, that puts it at. No, I'm sorry. That puts it at 78 wishes since I got Yoimiya. So I'm still 2 away. I don't have the proper amount of dust. And I don't have any other primo gems to get at the moment. Although now that I look at the banners, I really want the Everlasting Glow. Now that I look at it, healing bonus increased by 10%. Normal attack damage increased by 1% of the max HP of the character. This screams Barbara becomes viable in more than just the heal bot mode. I believe my Barbara is up to 18, 19k. I'll have to check on that. But man, but for 12 seconds after the burst, so I've healed everybody up. Now my normal attacks will restore energy, so I'm getting my burst back as soon as I use it. That's an impressive. Now, of course, this is truly made for the new character. What is her name, by the way? I'm gonna Mia Kokomi. Okay, it's obviously made for her. And honestly, looking at it, I wouldn't be mad if I got a couple of Rosarias. I just got Beto, like everybody else who was there for the last event. Shinsho, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Uh, I don't know if I've used him at all lately.
Hmm.
Let's go to the roster here, see what's going on.
Hmm.
Yeah, there was a time when I was putting everybody up to 40 just because that's when I was getting them and the content was at that level. I promoted a few up to 50 just for, I guess, the extra wishes at the time. But if you're not at level 80, it is your tune's fault. It is not my fault. I will get Seiyu up, but right now I'm kind of focusing on Yanfei. I had Yanfei and Mona as my running team for a while, but then for some reason I think fighting the Fatui I had to pull
I
Fischl out.
created another universe,
I don't like
Thousand
that
Paradise,
much at
where
all,
I,
but
Fischl,
there's no
am
other
the
way to break
princess
the
who live
Hydro
forever.
Gunner's shield. Oof, it takes too long. But of course, if they had given me Ball, I might have had a character who could have done that more easily. But yeah, it took me a while to get Ning up to 90. Oh man, I had to run the the book blossoms for days to get enough of those things, and then constantly running around selling everything for money that I could get, spending no money on food or anything else just to get her up to level 90. That was a grind, but her max HP is 26,000. That's kind of ridiculous. Robert's at 15, but I think I've swapped
You
out
want
some
me
of
to be
her
as tall as my big
maiden
sister?
set and gave it to Diona. I think I can get her back up to around 18, 19,000. So yeah, having that healing catalyst on her would be incredible. Yeah, and I think yeah, Ning and Mona both have the catalyst, the primordial catalyst. Is that what it's called? Oh, I'm sorry, the prototype amber catalyst that generates energy and heals once they bust out their ult. For Ning Wong, her ult is up almost every 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So she's good to go. We're at C5. That's pretty impressive. What is C6? Oh, 7 star jades would be formed. That's cool and all. Don't need it. Talents. I could go after the normal attack. Actually, what would that take? Do I have the stuff today? What is. Oh, the wolf challenge, which I have not done in a dog's age. You ever been home alone and then some noise just goes off in the background and you're wondering what was that? Yeah, just had that experience. I hope that was one of the dogs. Not absolutely sure. Now, I mean, going back to what I was talking about with bow characters, let's take a look at my bow characters here. Yeah, Amber never got into her. Yoimiya never got into her. I'm starting to see a pattern though. None of them have their normal attack boosted beyond level 1. But that's because at the time when I got them, they weren't doing enough damage for me to get where I needed to go. Yanfei and Mona were just too good for any of their for anything else in terms of DPS. Uh, then I got Diona up just so I had another healer in the abyss outside of Barbara. Because I refused to run Bennett and was absolutely forced to by an act of Congress, enforced by the Lord himself. Um, and now that Seiyu's out, I'm really never going back to him. I don't care if he gives me bonus damage. It's not enough to put up with A, the voice acting, and B, the very, very limited range because for some reason when I tried to level Bennett, it was all ruin guards doing their stupid spin attack right after I dropped Bennett's circle of healing. Yeah, that just burnt me out on that real quick, and I couldn't deal with it anymore. So I put Bennett on the shelf, and I've not gone back to him since. Okay, actually, I was hoping I had more resin for doing things today, but you know what? Let me go ahead and take a quick trip to the teapot, see if there's anything that I need to do there. Nope, I don't think I was actually making anything. Let's see. Again, can always use the companion experience from this. This is basically what it's turned into now. I believe I'm one step below in terms of decorations for the for the location that I started with. 17, 18,000 adept energy on that. 18.4.
This realm is truly.
Hubby, hush up. Is there anything I can create for even more points? Yeah, but I don't like Inna's farming.
If you ever have any questions.
Is there anything I need in terms of buildings to make another outdoor set? Particularly gifts. Oh, yes, I can put this one down. Oh, okay, I can't put it down here. Uh, let's go to the Autumn Hold Peak and put it down there. Shall we rotate it that way? Save the changes. And that puts us at 19.3. What do we need for top level?
This realm is true.
Yes, 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 yes. No, not. Oh, yes, there we go. I would have to hit 20k for the achievement and for the top realm currency accumulation rate. 360. So what else can I drop on this place? It's gonna give me 700.
If you ever have any.
Sorry, 640 technically. That. Just the regular outdoor sets. Is there anything worth 600 points? No. Curtains. Is there anything inside that will give me that much points? No. Thing inside. Missing on this. Got that deployed. Do this furniture set for 900. All I need is the rug. This table. And the table. Oh. And the seashell lamp. Alright, let's go make that then. Grab my stuff off the cooking pot. Don't judge me in my jam. Don't judge me.
This realm is truly...
I hate to cut you off there, but you talk too much. It's the office table. Like that. And was it the stool? I'll check it. But I need the library table. Oh, I need an order. Got that. The hours. Oh, they use Yoimiya, but lesson learned, I guess. You here. It's the library table. Furnishing. Don't tell me I don't have the library. There we go. Sturdy library table. That's 5 for 5. Oh, wait. Got all the... Got everything I need to make these things right now. Yeah, I've got 11. These hurry up items that I used to be buying 5 at a week, but ever since they let me get the get the artifact experience items, yeah, that's just not gonna happen anymore. Yeah, I don't even worry about the transient resin. But you give me these sanctifying items, yeah, I'm buying these all day, every day. It's just ridiculous how they didn't have artifact experience items at the beginning of the game. I just don't know. I don't understand that whole concept. But let's go ahead and see if we can get inside. Yes. Yeah, I just need a room to be able to put this in and see if it'll work. Why aren't you? Oh, wait. Now what's missing? A stool? Are we serious? Okay, well, let me take a look around which of these rooms. Oh yes, the cat room. Yeah, the cat room will be getting replaced. Cats too, I don't know. Not a cat person. Not really much of a pet person at all. We have 2 dogs, had a turtle, but it passed away a couple months ago. Give me the stool. I'm here for the stool. I'm just here for the stool. Furnishing. There we go. Yes, had a turtle. Like I said, he just passed. But outside of that, you know, growing up, I had a bunch of dogs. A lot of them strays. We didn't really know what rescue dogs were back then. That'll leave me with 5, and that's built.
If you ever have it,
And hopefully I'll get to 20k on the. If not, I'm just gonna start littering the floor with just decorations all over the place. Um, Alright, let's go to the north side inner room. See what we can put down. What am I missing now? Red pine wood. What did I just build? Did I not just buy that? So red pine wood stool. Tubby, what did we just
this
do?
realm is truly.
Oh, okay, that's red cedar. Red pine wood. Okay, fine. Happy now?
If you ever have any questions.
Yeesh. It's always the last little stretch that you need to worry about. That everything goes wrong. This should have been built. Of course. Okay. It's gonna. Which one is it? Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the button I was looking for. And now we're just gonna remove this stuff. These silly cats. Place this. The bed right. I don't see a problem with it, but some of the other characters might have an issue. There, placed. Okay, where else can we put things then? Put it else in the court. Give me. Right. I have a table I don't need. So in the corner you go. And on the other side just for symmetry. What this picture is. It's like the Leeway Mountain landscape. What else we got? Here. Another table to put. Case. Yeah, that's good. Whoa, that's a massive thing. I don't actually need to get into that corner, I guess. No, you know what? I'm gonna put you over here. That's what the brain's telling me to do. Slide you over here. There. So, this table back over here now. Everything else I can go down. Table, put a chair around you as well. And I apologize for anybody who's bored out of their gourd on this, but as a man of a certain age with access to HDTV, decorating like this just has a special joy for me. Okay, we're not putting that here. Ooh. What can we get? What's over here? Just gonna find a spot for whatever we can to put down in here. Trying to make sure that we, having replaced the cats in the fireplace previously, I want to make sure we didn't lose those points on the way to 20k. Wow, getting some weird Sims vibes. Did I just make the achievement? Did I just get my achievement? Tell me, yes, I got my achievement. Realm Beyond Series 1, 20k Adept. Alright, and I'm 7,000 away from my realm currency, and only 6 items away from furnishings, or creating furnishings. I can do that. Actually, let me go ahead and set that up, since it looks like I've got about 15 more minutes left here in the stream today.
I'll remind you again.
I'll go ahead and get this set up. 5 of those pieces knocked out, at least. Now, thankfully, that whole part of it is done. I normally try not to be an achievement hunter, but sometimes you just need, those extra little primo gems every once in a while. Like I'm 2 levels off of getting one more wish on the normal banner, but hey, Tubby, let's go.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive.
Did you just shoot fireworks at me? Yes, you did. Alright, we're gonna create 5 more furnishings just to get it out of the way. Let's do outdoor stuff. Just because I have a feeling that that stuff's gonna be handy. Whatever it is, there you go. Just need another. It's 5 for today. Yeah, fit for a king. Maximum realm currency. That'll help get that 7,000 done just as much faster. Cool. All 3 unlocked. Let's gotta little bit more companionship.
If you ever have any
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for joining me today on the stream. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out here. It's a little bit too nice of a day to try and pad out the next 20 minutes or so. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. If you have any suggestions, or if you've been having a bad experience watching the stream, please let me know. Um, Again, I'm just getting started here. I'm still under 10 streams altogether. Um, I'd like to know what I can do or what needs to be done so I can start working on that and improving it. I'm seeing now that there's something going on with my capturing equipment. It's probably just an old computer trying to do some newfangled things, but I'll get there and hopefully can get the frame rates at least somewhat acceptable. I can't promise 60. I'm not running that kind of a deck, but definitely want to get better on that. If there's any additional, games or other content that you'd like to see me play, I'm amenable to it. I've got, a PC. I've got a laptop, so anything on the PC, I'm good. I'd have to beg, borrow, and steal my kids' PlayStation and or Switches if you wanted to see any of that. Um, I don't even know how you would stream on a Switch, but that's neither here nor there. I know you can on the PS4, and yes, PS5 is looking like a Christmas present for them, or maybe not even then. Um, with all the supply problems that we've been experiencing. But again, if there's anything that you wanted to see or anything that helps this stream be more enjoyable for you, please, send me a like. It's Mr. ToteTO. I'll also be trying to cut this up and post it onto my YouTube channel, which is also Mr. ToteTO there as well. Not big on a lot of the social medias. Like I said, I'll get the stream and the overlays and everything else to put all this stuff out there. But again, I just want to say thank you all for coming along on this journey, and I'll see you guys in the next one.